guys are Phil was meant to kill them. Okay, go grab that. Maybe it's just going to apply as a distraction. Go over there. Start cranking, start cranking. Flee, flee. Oh, you idiots. Don't just stop. You deserve what you get. Stop trying to resurrect them. Idiots. I'm surrounded by idiots. Okay, go do that. I thought I'd fully recalled them, but apparently not. Okay. Actually, you know what? Maybe I do have enough mana. Okay, job done. And it seems one of them died over there. No, they didn't. Up over here. Come on, you idiots. We're all retard brigade. Come on. Just grab the stuff and let's get out of here. There. What the? Come! You know, sometimes I'm looking at this game and I'm just wondering, like, how the fuck did this get past quality control? There's just obvious graphical glitches at points. And it's just like, how the hell didn't anyone notice that? Now, it must be a missing file or something. It's making me think of when I played System Shock 2 for the, well, not for the first time. I think I, like, did a session, wasn't happy with it, started again or something. But when I reached the ending, the second last boss fight was glitched. I was missing files. There's a new enemy type that was introduced for that zone. It was like weird fleshy jellyfish. On land. They also appeared in a bit of water, but it was mostly on land. And for they wouldn't die, and the whole boss fight itself was on land. So I just had to keep avoiding them. Had to keep running around like an idiot in a circle. The boss arena was a circle. On the side there was these weird nodes that I think when you killed them, the enemies were meant to die, but they didn't. You could also kill, I think you could kill them directly or just kill the nodes. So anyway, I shot the nodes, and I also had to shoot a thing in the center, the actual boss fight. There was a ton of things flying around, had to shoot them, and I had to shoot the thing in the middle, I think. Like there's a pillar in the middle and ton of things flying around. So while I was avoiding immortal enemies, I'd keep running around like an idiot. Then halfway through the fight, so the bruiser, like the non-immortal but burly enemies turn up. These ones I've been able to kill before, but they're really damn durable. And there's a couple of them, and then mortal guys. So I just have to keep running around. I can't stop at all because the immortal, either the immortals will get me or the bruisers will get me. And I still managed to pull it off. But I remember arguing that people who made that game should not be allowed near, the game development software ever again. But it was all because I was missing files. So maybe there's some files missing there. You know? Long story short, maybe that's the case. Maybe it's just file missing. Why is this after taking damage? Maybe it went into the geyser or something. Thankfully they're also idiots, so not exactly too dangerous. Anyway, let's start breaking these. Brilliant. Bit of an upgrade, always a good thing. You know, I've never actually gone to the other side of that. And yeah, just a ton of random wisps in a tree. Oh, it's the olden wisp tree. Oh yes. Or wisp vines or whatever. I never actually looked over here. Wasn't exactly missing much from that, was I? A treasure chest with a gold band. Actually, sorry, a pre-opened treasure chest. Some clams with random bits of gear. And nothing else. Alright then. Anyway, that's done. And we can get a move on. I want to say this. Also, I think a frog did just spawn in back there. Huh. Don't know what I saw then. Regardless, I'm gonna go this way and keep going. Well, I'm gonna go get that stuff first. Then I'm gonna keep going. Make sure I'm recording. Okui, recording locally. All is well. Okay, E-charge there, E-charge there. Go there. Everyone moving? Good. So now I think we're actually on the home stretch. So that's good. Do have to destroy these though. And also I have no idea why they have these here. Like there's a... I guess it's maybe on the off chance someone managed to get these up this way. Actually, they could have gotten these up this way, but to be honest, with the puzzles back there, or with the job, what they had to do back there, there's no way they would be able to accomplish them if, say, they had too many of these, really. So it's just a bit weird. But anyway, since we got that, a wall here is going to disappear. There we go. Yeah, that was convenient. So we can leave from that random portal, or we can leave this way. I'm going to leave this way because I actually know exactly where it turns up. Here. With the boombo birds. There's just a nest of them here. And I am not particularly interested in finding them. Shocking, I know. They aren't exactly dangerous, but there's just so fucking many of them.
These creatures are boombo birds. They are as deadly as they are stupid looking and fiercely protective of their eggs.
I love how Gnarl says that. It is actually rather funny. No, actually, maybe it wouldn't be an issue. You know, I just demolished my president within 3 hits. Maybe you know what? I'll do it later when I've actually you know some better equipment. Okay, before I do that, let's go over here and do this. We'll move this first, so we can actually access up there via this way. Yeah, somehow they flip around to the other side. I don't ask. And we can go through here, though there's a bit of an invisible wall there. Very strange. I'm just imagining like the designers of it, and you know they're working on it, and the king comes down and it's like, you know what? We needed some invisible walls between here. You know, just a random force field, just right by the brick. But sir, we don't have that technology. Kings don't like being told no, so get on it. And it's like fine, and then they proceed to just pull that technology out of their ass. True story. So anyway, there's no enemies here. So you can just send the minions around like bleeding idiots. And just random zombies. And just random bricks after falling out, though you don't see any. The bricks probably came from elsewhere. Like, you don't see any missing. So presumably they came from elsewhere. Also, that's totally not, ominous and obvious and a ton of other words. Come on. Can we go this way? Yeah. And another random zombie. Thought the water had actually gone bloody there, but no, it's just the sky. Okay. Now we can collect this stuff. Just have to be careful not to send my minions charging right into the green haze over there. The purple haze, that'll be different, but that, no, not so much. Well, much worse. Much worse. Much worse. So just random dark green soil. I guess it's turning into swamp or bog or whatever. Anyway, we'll just start strolling on back. Sometimes this game does take a moment, just because your Overlord does move a bit slow, which makes sense considering he is in a lot of plate. Especially later on when I was pointing out some gaps in the armor where you see a bit of leather. Later on and stuff, it gets a lot more all-enclosing if memory serves. Might be misremembering, of course, but I do believe it's a lot more all-enclosing later on. These zombies have the best time to resurrect. It's like, oh, look lads, oh, whoops, let's move over here. Like, look lads, they've pulled this thing. Now let's come up. You know, not beforehand, not 10 years later, just right now. Okay, recall. And charge. No, not to that. They're just going to stand around him there and not do anything. Because when they're on the guard marker, they are just there to resurrect. Not anything else. Blue's after dying. 2 are after dying. Okay, resurrect them. They'll bring, since they don't have a banner, they'll bring the blues to me to resurrect. So I have to stand still, otherwise they'll probably be lost. Maybe that's why they gave up trying to resurrect the other guy. Because I moved. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that could be it. Yeah, let's just go on in. I'm a bit more beaten than I'd like right now, but you work with what you got.
They're dead. The serious kind of dead. Where you don't get up and start lurching around.
A lot of zombies dead down here. Wonder what's with all the dead zombies. Like, what's after killing them? I guess other people trying to escape. Oh, they didn't kill them. So I could try and take all them on with blues, but probably wouldn't really work too well considering I was you know, losing blues outside. So well, let's ransack over here first. Really nothing other than discovering a zombie body hidden by barrels. Alright. Okay. So anyway, I'll deposit 10. Actually, yeah, we'll deposit 10. And we'll put ye here. If you put them too far away, this won't work. I've had, you know, 3 minions come out like one way and 1 or 2 the other, and the 1 or 2 others just drown because they're out of range of them. So there we go. That went fine. That's definitely gonna go fine. I'm just doing it slowly, bit by bit, making sure everyone's resurrected. I could do it a bit faster, but I want to make sure I'm not losing people, considering my blues are my browns are my best guys. Okay. It's a bit awkward that this is your only way of getting minions, to intentionally drown them. But, whatever. Okay. Well, that worked. So, anyway, come on. And we'll actually break these barrels over here as well. Who knows, might get some equipment. Yep. Okay. Brilliant. Someone got some upgrades. Come on, you idiots. So now we just head over to the zombies and start, you know, taking names. Can I be honest? I've been wanting to play this game for the last age. And now that I'm playing it again, it's just not holding up. I think maybe I built it up in my memory so much that it can't really measure up, even though I don't think I exaggerated things too much. Maybe it's less of a case of the game. Like, I'm noticing some faults that I don't remember. But maybe it's less to do with the game. Maybe it's more to do with just me being off. You know? Maybe, like... You know, maybe I'm just not in a great humor without, and I don't even realize it. You know? It just... Well, it's not that I don't realize it, but it's just... Maybe I'm getting a bit personal here, but... I know with depression you can just suddenly fall out of things that you love doing. You know? Like, you love reading, suddenly you just can't give a shit about it.
Brown.
I know that can happen. But... Maybe that's after happening here. I've no idea. No idea. There we go. Some people are after getting upgrades, so all is well. Really, no one needs this upgrade. I highly doubt that. Wait, what? Someone's after dying. Damn it. Lost the blue. At least it wasn't an important brown. I noticed the combat efficiency of the group went up there. I'm not actually sure. Does that's the average, but does that that's the average number for the group? It just says like the group is roughly this good, yeah. But I'm not sure if it actually affects the individual minions' ability to fight. Like, say, imagine like, say if someone was on 400%, which is the max. Like half the group was on 400%, and the other half was on the base amount, which was 100%. And I don't know what that would actually even out to. But let's say it worked out at 250% combat efficiency. Would the 100% guys be brought up to 250, or would they stay at 100%? Inversely, would the 400% guys be brought down to 250? Or would they stay at 400%? Basically what I'm saying is this figure just the average for the group, and that's it, and they retain their own individual combat efficiency, or does it go a step further and it's the average for the group and becomes the figure for each minion, as long as nothing changes? As in, like, as long as no one dies or gets an upgrade. So even if they have a higher thing, it gets overwritten for that. Due to the lack of details, I have no idea. And in all honesty, I'm probably just reading too much into it. But it's a curiosity kind of thing. Okay, we'll come back to that in a moment. They really want you to use browns and blues here.